documentation. We're leaving. We're leaving.
6 hours.
And now everything got dark. But we're leaving. And this is the exciting adventure where we all die and don't ever make it home.
/ not die and actually do make it home.
It's gonna be like Blair Witch Project style.
No, it's
Yeah.
not.
Where we all die at the end, but they find like it's the found footage.
We're gonna get, hey, we're gonna get 25 miles, not 25 miles, 25 hours into the 26-hour trip and all die in a car wreck.
That would be.
That's really depressing. On that note, here we go! Ba 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 ba. All right, here it comes. The line. We're crossing across our first state. Everyone is still alive.
Get ready.
That's our main goal.
Where are we?
Get ready.
The first one.
How do you
And I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free.
Bop, bop.
And I won't forget the men who died, give that right to me. And I'm proudly stand up next to you and the painter still today. There ain't no doubt he loves this land.
Adventures in Minnesota.
Alright. Put it up.
Okay, explain to us the majesty that just happened.
So, I learned the valuable lesson of tightening the bolts a lot more than you think they need to be tightened. Maybe checking up on them after a couple thousand miles. We had the bottom bolt of our brake caliper bracket come off, thus causing the brake caliper to dig into the inside of our wheel, messing up the wheel. Caliper's fine, I just need a bolt for that. However, as you can see, there does not appear to be an auto parts store in sight open at the time of 10:30. So, we are getting a tow.
There are three Ubers in this.
There are 3 Ubers in the area, which is beautiful. So it looks like we're not making it to Fargo tonight for our $50 hotel.
Yeah.
We'll have to find a local $50 hotel. And there's
Kill it! Kill it! Make it dead!
the thunderstorm drove out the mosquitoes. No, it's not dead!
Get him?
All I need is 1 bolt. That's it. And we have to get a tow.
Let's just use
and
a
storage
stick.
fee. And nothing's gonna be open until tomorrow.
Let's just use a stick.
It's still alive.
No, we're not doing that.
I'm gonna turn off these lights so our battery doesn't die. And
Okay.
so that'll be the end of that footage.
Goodbye, car.
Get this nice funny shot. Here we are, and welcome to morning 2. As you can see, the crew is well refreshed.
To make sure everyone has everything. Brandon, you have your toothbrush?
Yes, I got my toothbrush.
So Daniel and I ran around for about 2 hours looking for a bolt that not a single one of the 6 auto parts stores we went to had So we eventually found one of just like kind of a parts hardware section. And so we tightened everything down, got it all ratcheted, checked all the other tires, cut off a couple pieces of the car we didn't need, and now we're off. So at this point we should arrive at
2 a.m.
2 a.m.
Off we go. Yeah.
Daniel and I are a little car probably gonna be hungry fairly soon.
Start in front of Iran. For 749 miles, continue on I-94 West.
All these kinds of places make it seem like it's been ages. And tomorrow some new buildings scrape the sky. I love this country dearly, I can feel the ladder clearly, but I never thought I'd be alone to try. Once I was outside Penn Station selling red and white carnations. We were still alone, my wife and I. Before we met, we saved my money, brought my dear wife over. Now I work to bring my family stateside. But off the boat they stayed a while and scattered across the coast. Once a year I'll see them for a week or so at most. I should go on, take a walk, 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 take a walk. I should go on, take a walk, take a walk, take a walk, take a walk, take a walk. Practice isn't perfect.
Give us a recap.
Yeah, so, wait, starting from where? Right now we're on our way to Monarch, Montana, where we're going to like park and camp for the night. We stopped at a rest area along the road. Today we started in Minnesota. Well, we went like 3 states across width of North Dakota today.
Yes.
And some of Montana.
Yes.
Like by the time we get done, we're gonna be in the middle point of Montana. So
Yeah.
it's been quite the ride. I don't know how many cumulative hours we spent in the car. We've traveled upwards of 1,400 miles total over the past 2 days.
This is a rest stop on a highway, not an interstate.
Which is really confusing.
Right. We're rechecking the brake calipers here before we head out where there is no chance of cell service.
So this was where we stopped at for our first night in Montana. This is Monarch, Montana, at the Lewis and Clark National Forest.
Yeah.
What is that? Oh, that's the bear spray.
It's the bear spray. I'm gonna use it on you.
This isn't our final destination spot, but this held us up pretty good for the night. We got here at like 3 a.m. and then had to set up tents and then go to sleep. So it's kind of rough, but we've made it thus far, and we're packing up and getting ready to head to our next destination.
Got a fancy bitty toot.
You start drinking that Simply Orange.
Simply Orange. This is water.
Got here at 2:30 a.m. Just kind of took some weird dirt road and hoped there's a campsite at the end, and luckily there was. So we camped here tonight, slept like a stone. Now we are packing up camp and getting ready to head to the Flathead National Wilderness area, more specifically the Great Bear Wilderness area. So
The plan is to get there by 2. We'll see if that happens or not. And then we expect it to take about 2 hours to get to our destination tonight, so we have a little more time to set up camp. And then the hard day's the next day, so get a good night's sleep.
We're not dead yet. We started with 4 and we've got 4 now, so I'm feeling really good about this.
We should listen to some more Genghis.
Why you had to hide away for so long? Where did we go wrong? Mr. Blue Sky, please tell us why.
And then we made it.
We made it.
We made it.
We made it a long ways, but we made it. Look up there. Look at that mountain.
Yay.
We're gonna start walking eventually somewhere.
Yay.
Up
We did it. Ryan, what are you most excited about for this trip?
Conquering the mountains.
Sam, what are you most excited about for this trip?
Not done.
Good job. Brandon, what are you most excited about for this trip?
The beauty of it.
Me, what are you
Hard
most
to do.
excited about with this trip? The camaraderie.
Camaraderie.
Friendship.
Is it the right way, Jordan?
I would.
Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong? Hey there, Mr. Blue, it's a place to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you.
Rather than eat right. Okay, I am sit down.
Give us an update on our horrific experience that we just went through.
Well, it probably looks like we all have like some type of smallpox or chicken pox or something. There's so many mosquitoes. I never seen that many in my life. Never want to. And right now everybody is just kind of numb from the pain. We're not gonna have any skin left by the end of this trip.
Dinner day 1. The rocks where I'm standing are hot.
Oh, yeah, but they are a little warm.
Dude, if we started hiking past tons of people, I would want to put on my shorts as a shirt and my shirt as shorts and walk past one. It'd be so funny. Just
How would you put your shorts on?
Jordan, the stove is flickering.
Do it. Sam slept under a giant dead tree. Tisk tisk. It's the morning of day 2. We all slept decently well, all things considering, I think. General nodding of heads. Yeah. So, slept pretty well. Mosquitoes are still the bane of our existence. And today is the day that we climb the mountain, which is gonna be fun. Also, I'm wearing long sleeves today through the sweltering heat and the intense exercise, just in hopes that I will get a few less mosquito bites. Anything else to update?
You gotta.
Try. Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Say
Yeah, we
that
saw a
again.
bald eagle. It's pretty cool. I saw it fly in and it went into the sun and then perched on top of a giant pine.
It was very patriotic.
Very majestic. Much wow.
Now we're packing up everything.
Everyone who has a bird pile right here.
Ow. I'll basket it.
This is our ritual to prepare for the mosquitoes.
I don't know. What are you doing? We're just standing down here. What are you doing? Oh, that's a good thing to do. Oh, good. Kill them all before we get back up there, okay? Okay.
Mr. Blue, we're someplace to be with you. Look around, see what you do. Everybody smiles at you.
So we've made it to the ridgeline, right? That's Vinegar Mountain right there. Way over there, that's Forester Mountain. We're camping right on the other side of that.
And of course we get to walk on the other side of these mountains, which means we have to go around the mountains.
We're okay.
Mr. Blue skies, tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Where did we go wrong?
Sam, tell me what you're so excited about.
I'm so excited about everything, Dan. We're on a snow-capped mountain. It's like 70 degrees up here. So
Mount Vinegar right there.
There's
There you
snow on
look,
it.
look.
I'm gonna build a snowman.
Look at it. It's Mount Vinegar.
You look like you're in a water bottle commercial.
Could be. That's actually why I came with you guys. I really don't care about you all, but I really wanted the water bottle given.
We've got snow. We've got snow in July.
Snow.
It's cold. Yeah.
There's Vinegar right there. It's where we came from. And walked around that whole thing. We got a good view of each other slowly crumbling into dust.
wouldn't go that way.
I'm gonna ridge line it until we like find out on this one. We're going to a deeper one because it looks better.
Campsite number, whatever this is. Made it to the campsite. There's basically a glacier over there. It's not a glacier. It's a glacier to us.
It's a good snow glacier thing.
Good morning, Sam. Want to give us an update on where we are today?
So today, day 3 of the hike, we crossed Forester Mountain there yesterday, and today we decided to kick our itinerary up a day so we have an extra day of travel on the way back. Make some stops and whatnot, maybe at some hot springs. So we're gonna hike out all 10 miles today. So we're topping off in water, so we don't have to stop for that later. It is currently about 11:15. We're hopefully going to get back to the car tonight. That's 10 miles, which is, we were planning on splitting this up between 2 nights, but we kind of want some time to take a leisurely ride back to Indiana. And so we're trying to get out a day early. China Buffet, Taco John's,
Hot Springs, is that
Hot Springs, yeah. All these things are things we want to hit up on the way back. We got a bit of a late start here, but it's mostly downhill. We've only got about 800 feet to go upwards, and then the rest is all nice coast downhill gradual at that.
Like before yesterday, 800 feet was the most I'd ever climbed in a day.
I am curious though, how many feet did we climb up yesterday, like total?
Our elevation change was 3,000 feet.
Yeah, we went up Forester there, and that probably added a good 500 at least.
Okay.
So, shouldn't be too awfully terrible today. While the bugs are bad, there's very few mosquitoes over on this side of the mountain, which I'm very ecstatic about.
And that is the point. Somewhere up there is where we slid over the ice to get back on the trail to come down that way to the campsite. So, yeah.
You played your cards. He took what he needed. And now you're running wild with the horses. On open fields, you're feeling free. Rose petals on an empty bed. You're holding on to a teenage dream. Dancing in a wedding dress, but it is only in your mind. Color green, color green. The grass is red from all the cherry trees. Velveteen, velveteen. So sweet and soft, she's fine with me. Color green, color green. The grass is red from all the cherry trees. Velveteen, velveteen. So sweet and soft, she's fine with me. You have to let him go. Tears don't last.
So, as previously stated, we decided to do 2 days of walking in one, and we really have our mind and soul and hearts set on Taco John's right now. Taco John's is what's carrying me through these last 4 miles. This morning, we started each person off with a hearty breakfast of 2 Cliff Bars apiece and full water bladders.
And that's about it.
We had some
I'm only half of me.
I understand. Sam, how did that go?
I want to talk about it.
Okay.
I demolished this Mexican food. Fake Mexican food.
Yep.
Y'all this? Y'all that? Taco John's on a Friday. No? What is today?
Not Friday.
Tuesday.
Is it?
Tuesday. What's Monday? No, I was gonna say it can't be a Tuesday.
No, I can't say that. That's all I know.
So it's a Wednesday? It's Wednesday. Wait, what?
No, it's Monday.
Now to find.
Serious? No, it's not Monday.
It's Monday.
It's not.
Now to find a hotel. No, he's just texting Lena.
Yeah.
You're just texting Lena.
I was
We got. Now we.
There's a map for Shelby. I don't know
Map. Map. All right.
Donut fights.
All right. Now we're going to find out where we're going to sleep and take showers.
Yeah.
Yeah, your dreams in your heart light the way. Color green, the grass is red from all the cherry trees. Velveteen, so sweet and soft, so fine with me. Color green, the grass is red from all the cherry trees. Velveteen, so sweet and soft.
Look at it. Look at it. Look over there. Look at it. Look. It's Brandon. It's Brandon on exit 90. I have a town named after me. It's great.
Making the mighty trek